This control box was nice because we were able to bring all the components into one location, and the mechanic can go into the machine and service it from one location rather than trying to find a different control box underneath the dash or behind a frame rail. This was nice because it was a one centrally located control box with onboard diagnostics on the computer screen as well. So you're able to dial up the diagnostic page and understand if 3 fuses are blowing. You might be able to see where the source of the problem is coming from. The load distribution panel is just simply bringing in a high current or high power into the box and then distributing it through different modules. If we need power distribution for lights and beacons and other electrical loads on the machine, this is a place for the power to come into the box and then distribute it through either turning on and off relays at various times or just simply going to a fuse control panel that allows the distribution of power to all the different loads, solenoids, vacuum pumps, all the different loads that might be on the machine. The control box started out as a previous generation control box. We wanted to update it and put different control modules inside of there, clean up some of the programming because we had relay logic that did a lot of the work. We wanted to switch some of that over to electronic control modules. So really just fitting the controls inside of the control box. We had an outside space claim available for us, and then wanted to put in things like smart fuses, smart relay systems, and then just rethink how we brought the wires in and out of that control system. We had a couple of different harnesses that needed to come in and out of there. We had a right-hand armrest, left and right-hand joysticks that had to come into that box, and then the control system, all the wires that go out of the control box to the rest of the cab, to the rest of the machine, had to come out of that box. So we really needed to think about how that control box had to get laid out. The previous control box had been in play for a dozen years probably. Older technology modules inside of the control box, so we wanted to update the specific modules to the newer ICAM modules. We had to rethink the control strategy. At the same time of doing the control box update is when we implemented a lot of the different machine control upgrades. We did a horsepower control system through that same box. The new modules allowed that control strategy to be put in place. We had a ton of relays bolted into the control box, and then we wanted to switch that over to a smart relay MRF/M system so we could monitor the relay position, the fuse positions, display on the screen, show the operator, if they had a blown fuse or if a relay wasn't functioning.